Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Wednesday, and today I've got another fun little guitar lesson thing for you. It's all about triads and the chords of a scale. And how to use them. How I use them. How you can use them. Just use them. Today we're going to focus on the C major scale and the triads within it. Triad is just three notes. It's the root, third, and fifth of whatever chord you're playing. So in the key of C major, the first one has a major triad, root, third, fifth. Going up, D minor. It's got a root, flat third, triad, root, flat third, fifth, triad. The E, also minor, same thing. The F is major. The G is major, same thing. The A is minor. The B is a minor 7 flat 5 or a diminished chord. So that means it's got, instead of having, say, if it were a minor chord, it would look like this. We just flat the 5 and bring down the root to the 7. So we got a minor, there's a root, here's your minor third, there's your 7, there's your flat 5. And that arpeggio looks like this, this triad, I should say. And then you go to the C. Back to the C. It can sound musical in certain situations. There was an old Stanley Jordan song on his first record, I think, that was like this. And the Lady in My Life, I think is what it was called. Great song, fucking awesome album. He used to do his thing on the streets where I grew up, of Madison, Wisconsin, and he had a little amp, and he'd just do his finger thing for change. And it was awesome in the early 80s, right when I was first starting to get interested in guitar. But yeah, so figuring out where you can do all of these, play all these triads on the neck is super important, and it'll guide you when it comes time for you to start playing lead sections or solos and things like that, because it'll give you a frame of reference. Stringing multiple triads together, also really cool, because you don't have to always play them in the same position. You know, we can also you know, move them across the neck. And it'll give you a fuller sound, and you can, you know, work up arpeggios to fit over the chords that go by in your songs. Running triads into scales is also really cool. So you can take the G chord, all of that'll work over the G chord. That's also in the key of C major. So learning the triads on top of learning the scale, I think it's more important to first learn the triads and then learn the scales, because it gives you a better frame of reference for the chord tones, rather than just all the notes you can play. Because not all those notes are going to sound good over each chord, and it's good to make smart choices. And using the triads will help you do that. There you go, everybody. Another fun little mini guitar lesson for you. Free of charge. Enjoy. Knock yourselves out. Have fun with that. I'll be back in a little while with another Name That Riff, because it's still Wednesday. Did you forget? Anyway, I'll see you then. And until then, rock on.